Liam, where are we? Say the park. Say Bihu Park. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey YouTube, Brian here. So yesterday I decided to take my oldest son out to revisit Bihu Park. If you're an older subscriber of mine, you might remember my riding video I did where I rode out to this park. But because of the format of those riding videos, you didn't really get to see too much of the actual park itself. Well, today I'm going to show you this beautiful park in full. And I also just want to talk about how great the Taipei and New Taipei area are when it comes to parks and having green spaces. So the biggest and best thing about Bihu Park is this lake. Obviously, it's the first thing you see when you come to the park. It's big and beautiful and clean. There's a path all around it for people to walk and run on, and there is a play area with a sand pit, a beautiful footbridge, and a nice little gazebo type area to sit under and relax. The older folks were doing that when we were there. Oh, and an added bonus, as you will see if you have kids, is the Elephant Garden restaurant, which is just across the street from Bihu Park. So this brings me to my next point, and that is Taipei and New Taipei have awesome parks. Just off the top of my head, I can rattle off a bunch. There are two near my apartment within walking distance. There is the 228 Peace Park or Memorial Park near NTU Hospital Station. There is Da'an Park, which you saw a bit of in my video on how I ended up in Taiwan. And there is Neihu Park, which is pretty close to Bihu Park. It's just 2 stations over, which is very, very, very close. So I love that there are so many of them. And I love that there are green spaces with trees within the urban sprawl. It just makes it much more pleasant and livable. And it gives kids and teenagers and adults and people's dogs a place to go and play or dance or have a picnic or really just to relax or do anything. So, you know, kudos to the city or district planners or whoever it is who are making these places beautiful and more pleasant. And you know what? Kudos again for maintaining and generally keeping those places clean. Because yeah, you might find some litter, a little bit of litter, and maybe some cigarette butts, because despite all the signs, people insist on smoking in the parks anyway. But generally it is clean and well kept. Alright, and I think that's where I'll leave it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and the look at Bihu Park. And now, if I hope you were considering moving to or visiting Taipei or the New Taipei area, you now have just one more reason to add to the list of why you should say yes and come on over. Okay, thanks for watching everyone. Remember to please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. And I just want to add this little bit in. I recently got another flag submission for my flag contest that I'm trying to put together. So I think I would like to just try to get one more. So if you're on the fence about thinking about doing that, please consider saying yes and coming up with a design and getting that in, because I'd really like to get that video made and put it up and get people voting. Alright? So thank you guys one more time, and bye bye.